Hello and welcome back. This Friday actually marks the end of a pretty huge week for me, capping it off on Friday at about 25% gain for the week. Now, as we go through the recap, just remember every play I made on this account this week I either posted a YouTube video about or was mentioned in the Options University subreddit, which there is a link to down below if you want to join. It's free. I don't charge for any of my content or any of my plays. So just feel free to hop in the subreddit or the Discord and say hi. All right, let's get into it. So we opened up this week with a call credit spread against Palo Alto, with a general understanding that although Palo Alto is a pretty strong company, the anticipatory run up to earnings was just getting silly. And damn, we were right. Palo Alto absolutely dope. Keeping in line with the Kelly criterion, I dedicated about 5K buying power to that and was able to cash out about $1,200 the next day. My next trade and first loss for the week was on Best Buy for earnings. Oddly enough, in the video I posted, I was actually correct directionally about where Best Buy was heading with earnings. I debated for a while whether or not a long put or a call credit spread was the right move. Ultimately, I went with a long put, and neither one was the wrong move. Both would have made money. My mistake was that I went 2 standard deviations out, hoping to pick up a cheap put option that I could knock it out of the park with. What ended up happening was Best Buy made it to earnings and absolutely dope. And I was unable to capitalize just because I got greedy, really wanted to nail a position I could put in the YouTube video. Next up, I went for a pretty standard R&R move on MU on the 24th. MU is a darling of the trading community because of its tendency to oscillate pretty reliably between oversold and overbought on the 4-hour interval. So following a period of being oversold and seeing some price strength, I was excited to pick up some 45 calls. I haven't cashed them out yet, but as of this Friday, they're up about 20% or $122.50. The next and final big play I made on this 10K account this week was on CRM. Now, this is a company I actually considered doing an earnings play on, but I just wasn't sure enough about what was going to happen. Now, if I was more familiar with this company, I could say that objectively the right move here was a call, because after earnings, it absolutely exploded, running up from the low 200s to 270. Taking advantage of the initial upward momentum, I opened a put credit spread while the market price was around 272. Then, as market price started to show weakness, I opened a call credit spread, essentially parlaying the bet into a volatility scalp instead of a swing play. The end result was the market price converged somewhere around 270, and we absolutely crushed both wings of our short iron condor. The rest of the plays this week were all either BPCs or scalps, which are a little bit too fleeting to go into detail about. The end result is my $10,000 account is up over $3,700 in 1 week, or 25%, and the account's current value is at $18,674. Now, it's hard to say whether or not I'll continue at this rate. Obviously, it was a really great week. Just remember, all of the plays mentioned here were either mentioned in the OU community Discord or on my YouTube channel. So make sure to subscribe to get them as soon as they come out. Thanks for watching, and I should have something out for you tomorrow.